Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be breaking down my new lo-fi song. It's titled Lost at Sea, and I'm also going to be showing you how I pitched this to Spotify and managed to get it onto one of their editorial playlists. I'll show you how I did that at the end of the video. So I'm first going to be breaking down these melodic elements, then I'll go over the ambience, and then after that I'm going to go over the drums. So this first chord progression is a sound from Keyscape. It's like a old road sound, and I just play some simple chords. Sound like this. And basically I just have a reverb, an EQ, and then another EQ to cut out some of those low ends, and that's also routed to this right here, which is just the Cinematics Origin plugin, and it just gives it that more lo-fi feel. And yeah, with all those effects it sounds like this. So the next thing I have here is the same sound, the same chord progression, but I just strummed out the chords and also added a few more top notes. So that chord progression is paired with this top melody. It's just another piano in Keyscape, and it sounds like this. And on this top melody there is True Verb. It's the stereo version. I haven't used this that much, but I did find a cool preset that sounded nice for this top melody. And then there's just two EQs on here, one cutting out some harsh frequencies and the other one is just cutting out almost all the highs and all the lows on there. So the next melody is basically the chords copy and pasted into this omnisphere sound that basically just sounds like very quiet lasers going back and forth, and it sounds like this. Just gives it some nice background. Alright, our next melody is the chords copy and pasted once again, this time into another omnisphere, and it's just a nice pad. Sounds like this. On this pad, just got a little bit of reverb going to it, and EQ cuts out some lows and highs. Alright, this next melody is my favorite part. I think it makes the whole song what it is, and it's basically just my voice. I recorded doing another top melody over the whole beat. I pitched it down an octave and then just put some effects on it. We're not going to play this one without effects though. But basically we just got auto tune, got a nice EQ for the vocals, cuts out a lot of lows, boosts the highs, got a compressor on there, some fresh air, another EQ, heavy reverb on there, and one more EQ, and this sounds like this. Yeah, that sounds pretty unique on the track, so I'm very glad I tried to do that, and it turned out pretty cool. Alright, and the last melody we have is this guitar I recorded for the second half of the song. Sounds like this. Yeah, so on this guitar I used Guitar Rig. I have the Liquid Ambience preset opened up, but I changed it all around. I deleted some things I had on here. I also have an EQ, cuts out a lot of the lows, some highs, takes out some mid frequencies, and then this Comeback Kid delay makes it sound pretty nice. And yeah, that's all the melodies. I'll play those all together. Overall, a very sleepy, chill, relaxing sound. Alright, so next I'm going to go over the ambient sounds I have. And the first one is this wave sound. And I thought it would go with the Lost at Sea vibe. So here's what that sounds like. Just put an EQ on it. Turned it way down just so it sits in the background. And then I also have this bird ambience in the background. It's very quiet. Another EQ on there. Just pan them a little left and right. Alright, so now we got the drums of the track. I kept these pretty simple just because there's a lot going on with the melodies, and I wanted that to stick out in the song. So just did very basic stuff, but it's still pretty effective. So first I'm going to show you guys the snare. I just used a percussion sound for it. Sounds pretty nice. Then with that, I got this like little percussion sound that's just like a tap. Next we have the kick. And we have this hi-hat sound. We also have this open hat. And lastly, we just have this laser sound that comes after the drop, which is very ambient. Yeah, so I'll play all the drums together now. like I said, very simple but effective. And yeah, that's the whole track. It's not too much going on. It's fairly simple, but sounds very nice, and Spotify liked it. So, real quick before I play the full song, I am going to go into my comments right here, and this is what I wrote, and this is almost the exact pitch I gave to Spotify. So I said, Lost at Sea was inspired by a painting that my girlfriend Morgan painted for me. The black and white view of the ocean felt dark and lonely, yet calming and relaxing. I recorded my voice and pitched it down along with an ambient, eerie melody to create a moody/lonely feeling. I used calm sounds of waves crashing and a chill drum pattern to relax the listener. So basically what you can get from that is just really explain what's going on in the song. And I think saying that the dark, lonely, calming, relaxing keywords is what got it placed into the lo-fi sleep playlist. So I hope I explained that well, and I hope that helps, because I've been getting questions about how I'm getting in these Spotify playlists. So I hope that helped out a little bit, and I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown of my new song. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to play the full song at the end, and make sure you go stream it on all platforms. I'll leave a link down in the bio. Peace out. Have a good day.